This is Danny Acosta for Fight Magazine here with Erik Koch. Erik, big win, knockout of the night. How's that extra money feel in your pocket?
It's awesome, man. I've always wanted one of these bonuses. Last time I thought I was going to get submission bonus. Grispi, the guy I was supposed to fight, ended up taking it, so it feels good to get knockout. That's what I want. I want the knockout more than anything.
Your lone loss was to Chad Mendes, and you're wearing the former athletic shirt. Do you feel that you put up enough of a tough fight against Chad that Uriah Faber was like, you know what, we should give this guy some money and get him a sponsorship?
Yeah, Uriah came down to Milwaukee, and he's friends with Duke and Anthony, and he's hooking me and Anthony up with Form and Amp, and he's just a cool dude. I think he recognized we got tough fighters, and we got a little alliance going. Hey, it's only going to make us all better. So it's definitely a good opportunity, and Uriah's a cool dude.
Can you talk about the tutelage of Duke Roufus and also Showtime Pettis, being someone who has a little more experience in the cage than you and, working with you closely, living together? How much does that push you to come out here and have performances like you did tonight?
Oh, man, I've known Anthony for a year and a half, and I knew him when we were both at the same level trying to make it. And the coolest thing about Anthony is he's got a huge fight coming up. There's a lot of hype behind him, but the guy trains like a madman. He wants this for himself more than anything, and that's how you survive in this sport. And we're both kind of the same way. We both started with Taekwondo at a young age. We're both young, same age, and we have kind of the same style. And we work with the same coach, Duke Roufus. So we're winning, we're knocking people out, it's working. And he's looking great for this upcoming fight. He's looking phenomenal.
And again, back to the Chad Mendes fight, it was a very tough fight for you, a hard-fought loss. What did that teach you? And something that you brought back to the cage where you're able to come back and put together some wins?
The biggest thing about losing is my first and only loss. The biggest thing about losing is how you come back. A lot of people either have it or they don't. It's easy to win a bunch and not get touched, but it's hard to lose and then come back. So when you lose and you get that fire to come back, that's how you know you're a fighter. That's how you know that you're for real. And that loss, it lit a fire under my butt. I came back even stronger, trained even harder, and it's showing. I'm finishing fights. I'm knocking people out. I'm submitting people in the first round. So I'm just going to keep going from here. I'm just going to let it keep snowballing.
The original opponent, Josh Grispi, was bumped into a title fight with Jose Aldo. How much have you set your sights on that fight? Still wanting to fight with Josh Grispi, and do you feel that you're ready to step up against the likes of Jose Aldo as well?
Yes, like I said, Josh, I want to fight Josh more than anything. Not like I don't like the guy, but it would be a good matchup. We're both young, and it's just one of those fights I feel like I match up good against him. But I wish him best of luck. I've said it in a couple interviews where I think me or Grispi give Aldo his toughest fight. Aldo's very good, don't get me wrong, but he fights a bunch of short wrestlers that stand right in front of him. He can just chop you down with leg kicks. Me and Grispi we're big featherweights. We know how to kickbox and we know how to move, and that's going to pose problems for Aldo. So I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be watching it very closely. Like I said, if UFC wants to either give me Grispi or Aldo after, I would gladly take either.
As a young fighter gunning for the title, do you feel that you're the Anthony Showtime Pettis of 145 pounds?
Damn right. I am the Anthony Showtime Pettis, just a little whiter. Yeah, like I said, we both have the same style. I help him, he helps me. He's like a brother to me, man. And that's one thing. We got a great relationship. We got a great family with Roufus Sport. All those guys care about us. They push us. They train us harder than ever. And definitely, me and Anthony, like I said, our goal is to bring 2 titles back to the same house. And that's definitely making a statement right there.
Erik Koch.